Okay, my name is Kayla Gilmore, and I will just be commenting on the racial comments and arguments that's been going around to just settle it straight right there. Today I watched this video called Too Young to Rap Child Abuse, and I read the comments, and in my mind I'm just like, what is wrong with people today? Like, where did this come from? This video is based off parents who are exposing their children to stuff at a young age, and it doesn't matter if they're African American or Caucasian. It's just the messed up stuff that's going on in the world among other people, and being at each other's necks about it, that's not going to stop what already happened. So while people are talking about black schools are less important than white schools, and blacks and whites and blah 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 blah, all this stuff happened back then, and all those people that are still doing racist comments and still saying racist stuff, just stop it. It's nonsense, because either what, all of that ended. We're all equal. It's not blacks, it's not whites, it's Caucasians and African Americans, and it's not a such thing as a black school. It's not a such thing as a white school. It's called schools. Yes, some schools are more poor than other schools. And you know, while people are saying that white schools get more funding than black schools, half of the white people that go to schools, they're not the brightest people in the world. There are successful African American in the world today as much as Caucasian. So I think Caucasian and African Americans are at the same rate. It doesn't matter about who's more important, because we're all equal at the end of the day. We're all people. We're all living. We're not animals. All of us are people. It don't matter what color your skin is. It matters what type of person you is. And honestly, I'm just disappointed in our generation today. And even the older people. You're supposed to be setting an example for the kids. But yet you're on YouTube arguing with a stranger about something you know that's not true. If you know it's not true, what's the point of arguing about it? Just cut it out. Yeah, it's a shame that our young African American children are doing this, and that's just sad. But you want to know what? At the end of the day, it's their parents. It's their parents that killed their future. It has nothing to do with the color of their skin. It's the way their parents raised them. At the end of the day, these children are too young to know what's wrong, because their parents, the people who raised them, the person they came out of, is telling them this is okay, you do this, you're this, do this, take this, everything. Parents, they teach their children. And what if your children decides to read your YouTube comments? They're gonna learn from you. It starts with you. It starts from your parents and your parents' parents and your children's parents. You have to teach them. Because guess what? They follow everything you do, so you need to make an example for your children. And honestly, I'm not speaking as a black person, I'm speaking as a person. I'm not siding with African Americans, I'm not siding with Caucasians. At the end of the day, this is nonsense. So really, people, you just need to stop it. Like, come on. If you want to really argue about something that stupid, go back in time, because that's when all this was. You need to go back in time, because that is over. That time of period was over a long time ago. We have a black president. We have a black president. Stop. Just stop. Honestly. And a lot of people might not listen to me, not pay attention, not listen to me. Why should you listen to me? You don't have to listen to me. But I'm telling you, I am telling you, this is complete stupidity. And I know the racist comments will never stop. It's inevitable. But at the end of the day, there are white people in the world still holding on to that little ball that's disappearing every generation. It's disappearing every generation. And as the years go by, it's gonna disappear piece by piece until it's that one person holding on to it. And no one's gonna listen anymore. It's gonna go through one ear and go out the other. Because it's just over it. The world today is terrible. There's so many killings. Don't the world just want a place for their children to feel safe, knowing they don't have to be scared just to walk to the trash can, or to walk to school, or go hang out with their friends without being scared that something's gonna happen to them? There's so many kidnappings and rapings and shootings and killing in the world. Just stop. There's no point in arguing about stupid little matters when there's big matters going on in the world. So yeah, I get it. It might anger you to hear some person, commenting that white schools are more important than black schools. And that at least white people go to school. Well, yeah, it will get you angry, but you don't have to even confine in that. They want attention, and you're giving it to them. How many times has someone told you people that say stuff like that, they want attention from people. They want somebody to reply just so they can pick at you. It's just like, you need to calm yourself, because it's like it's not going to do anything better. You think it's going to stop that person's opinion? No, everybody has an opinion. But at the end of the day, you don't have to give into it. You don't even have to comment to that video. You know it's messed up. Yeah, it's messed up. Everybody knows it's messed up. There's nothing right about that. That language that they were using, they shouldn't even know how to use it. Because honestly, their parents should be ashamed of themselves. How dare you put your children out like that? Your children could have grew up to be the next black president. But no, you messed up their future right there and then. And a lot of parents, they have a right to correct it, but it starts with you correcting yourself. Because at the end of the day, the world is still a messed up place. And arguing, just bickering and arguing, what is that doing for anybody? What is that doing for the people dying in the streets? What is that doing for the people that are found in rivers, floating, cut up in pieces? What is that doing for them? Is that going to bring them back to life? No. So, thank you. My name is Kayla Gilmore, and this is what I had to say. You may subscribe and like the video if you did, and yes, you can comment. And a lot of you might not listen to me, but this is what I have to say. And I will be talking about more matters. So, peace out.